yeah, sometimes being in the weight room can be intense and hardcore and blah blah blah, but it can also be fun, and it also feels fun when you're done. And I think showing that in a selfie is really good. And I think anything that associates a positive emotion with a behavior that you want to elicit, uh, the benefit of that can't be understated. So, another example is like, when I was kind of doing more intense sort of like conditioning workouts, I would never leave the track or the field before I had sort of slowed down my breathing and before I had like taken a moment to sort of maybe recenter and kind of reset and maybe like sounds kind of cheesy, but take a moment to just sort of be grateful for the workout or whatever, or notice the good weather, or just have some sort of positive thought before I left the actual training area. And now there's certain studies that show that if you do a hard workout followed by sort of a cool down where it's less intense, you tend to judge the overall difficulty of the workout as being less than what it actually was, versus if you do a really hard workout and then you just stop and that's it, you remember the workout as being very hard. So having that sort of transition period where you get to have a positive emotion or get to feel sort of like a less intense sort of physical response before you leave the workout area is good. And so I could totally see that like posing with your buddies, flexing, taking a selfie is just something that sort of you're having a positive emotion in that same workout area before you leave the workout area. So it's good for people taking the selfies, and I think it's good for people seeing them too.